podcast was like what are the sacred like pillars of an extraction shooter? You think of like a battle royale. The sacred pillar is last man standing wins, right? Like Fortnite had building, Warzone did this, Apex did this, but it's like the sacred tenet is last man standing wins.
One thing, Jesse, that really stood out for me with this, speaking of these sacred tenets, is that why I think this can be successful and it's fun.
Hunt Showdown is great
because DMZ did the extraction shooter thing a lot different.
Yeah.
It was also very casualized, and it fell over because it didn't have any persistence. You didn't really get loot out of raid. It was you got a gun and maybe keys. I think that was all you could really take out.
Mm-hmm.
I guess your armor, if you had armor, that was that too. But
Uzu, what's up?
It was just Call of Duty. They took Call of Duty and how do we make Call of Duty extraction shooter, right?
Yeah.
But they had enough unique mechanics in it. They still had the shrinking circle like a BR. Like a BR would, but they had an extraction mechanic that was really original and fun and led to some really organic gameplay that you never saw anywhere else before.
For sure.
And you're seeing that in this.
Exactly. DMZ, I feel like DMZ, even though it died in terms of you can still play DMZ, but they gave up on it in its current iteration. Apparently they're working on DMZ 2, but I feel like it still surprised people with how many people played it. Everyone in the community, that first week, was like, DOA, no one's gonna play this. This game is immediately done. And it actually built a crazy strong community. Now, that the game obviously wasn't perfect, but I feel like it did better than most people thought it was gonna do.
Yeah, and it was, I think the big thing was it was fun, right?
Yes.
And that's what I'm trying to figure out here is this gonna be fun enough to... Because it steps away from the quote-unquote, like you said, pillars of what an extraction shooter does a little bit. For various reasons. Some of them may be good, some of them may be bad. I don't know. But it steps away from those to a degree and fills it in elsewhere, right? You can't... The fact that you don't have a secure container in here, I don't think is a more hardcore decision than Tarkov in that direct of a term. It's...
Is that us shooting?
Do you need to do anything with these guys? Should I not kill this guy?
No, you're good, you're good.
All right. Oh my God, I'm getting annihilated.
UESC reinforcement signal detected.
Watch for spawn rushers, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say, we definitely could have...
Definitely a more popular thing to do the last couple of days.
Especially on Dire Marsh.